Welcome. I'm back this week with the reading. I'm first cleansing my space and myself with some copal, trusting and believing in the universe and the forces that be, that the cards that I draw today will just give you some insight into the week. I'm not a psychic. I'm just a person who enjoys energy. I'm Tracy Lene. This is my channel, Breathing Underwater, where I do all things that I like to do. So we're first pulling from the Wisdom of the Tao deck. If you're listening, if you're watching, then I believe that it is for you. If you would like, subscribe, that would be great. We're going into the week of May 20th. And I just ask infinite wisdom and spirit to tell us what we most need to know, prepare for, be about this week. And the first card I drew is Contentment, Pig. The card reads, there is no need to exert yourself on unnecessary efforts. Let things happen naturally. Be detached. Everything will be okay. Your modesty is reflection in the Taoist teaching, soft is strong, great is low. So that is the card from the first wisdom of the deck. This week we are to be content. Just be happy. Don't worry, be happy. And then in the second deck of the wisdom of the Tao, we just understanding, just a need. Anybody watching, perhaps the universe is using me as a vessel to give them some words, some strength. And the card is watch your back. Oh, this is interesting. Be content, but then watch your back. Beware of kind gestures, sweet intents, and flattering words. Draw a line between jealousy and admiration. Watch those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. Reflect internally as well. So if I'm trying to pull the two together, I'm getting that you are to be content. There's no need to exert yourself on unnecessary efforts. But beware of kind gestures. So basically, I don't know what the fuck this is saying. So, yeah. I'm not even going to pretend like I know. Maybe you understand it better for yourself. Because I'm just the one pulling the cards. Watch your back. Beware of kind gestures, sweet intents, and flattering words. Draw a line between jealousy and admiration. Watch those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. Reflect internally as well. I'm not a psychic. I'm just pulling the cards. So whatever it means to you, that's what it means to you. Contentment. There is no need to exert yourself on unnecessary effort. Let things happen naturally. Be detached and everything will be okay. Your modesty, and this card came first. So you can be content, but I guess you just keep your head on a swivel, I guess. So let's see what the wisdom of the Tao has about the contentment. It gives a little bit more. I'm not even going to re-record because I do believe that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and I am not a psychic. I'm just a woman that follows what God tells her to follow, and I was told, I feel God told me to do this, and you may say, no, God did. You did it on your own, and you get to say whatever you want to say. You really do. Contentment. Let's see where contentment is here. Remember, I'm in the book, okay, 179, which is my 8. It's always 8 for me. So that's because 1, 7, and 9. So 1 and 9 is 10, and then add the 7 is 17. You know, 1 and 7 is 8. So 8 is always, I know it's real. It's what I needed to hear. Maybe it's just for me, but I think it's for all of us. I think it's for whoever's watching, because there is no coinkydinkies in divine mind. So if you're here, you're here. But let's go to what the coincidence, contentment, pig. Your element is that of water, the most nurturing element on earth. Water flows to occupy low areas in the land to help nurture wherever it is needed. As described in the Tao Te Ching, the greatest goodness is like water. It serves all life without being conspicuous. It flows to the lowest places which others choose to avoid. Pigs are honest and tolerant and often make true supportive friends for life. They are highly regarded for their chivalry and pureness of heart, and they will sacrifice their own well-being for the greater good. They are intelligent and conscientious workers and willingly volunteer their service to others, especially if the work is for a cause they highly value. They rarely harbor grudges or act vindictively. This card's message for you is that you can also be, this is definitely for me, you can also be very naive, and you may easily fall victim to those who take advantage of your idealistic nature. You see, everyone is being loyal and as caring as you are, and you hold fast to the notion that everyone at heart is decent and admirable. You like to please others and are always ready to give your time and resources. You have great difficulty saying no. This is all beginning to make sense now. I know why that card is here. The spirit of the pig advises you to exercise your humility with dignity and don't let anyone put you down. Don't waste your efforts on those who don't appreciate it. On the other hand, you should be free of worry. You will be provided for financially. Yay. Sometimes money may seem a little tight, but there's always someone or something that comes to your aid. Your kindness is forever rewarding. Remain humble and giving, which unmistakably will bring you endless good luck and financial abundance. Don't worry about relationships or family matters. Everything and everyone is well. Be happy and content with who you are and what you have. Although you are very quick to recover from setbacks, you should not analyze your actions critically. Be self-assured. You have all you need to accomplish what you want in life. Cherish and love yourself. You have taken the heart to the greatest Taoist teaching. Soft is strong and great is low. I know why this came about. And like I said, I ain't no psychic, so I have to read the book to understand it all. But the contentment, this reading is not only for me, it is for whoever is listening. I believe that, because if you're listening, that means you were drawn to me. That means we're in the soul group together. That means we rolling together. So this week, we know that you should be content. Now, then after that contentment, it said, watch your back. But when we read in the contentment card, we saw that we can be naive. We can be so trusting. And that's that watch your back, because you being trusting. And then that 8, I know it's perfect. It says watch your back. I'm not going to re-record this. I'm going to leave everything I just said, because if I am nothing else, I am quite transparent. I'm see-through. I really am. You can see right through me. Watch your back. Let's see. Let's see what a watch your back. But sometimes it's the Lei Yang Ying, or is it to watch your back? Let's see. Yes, 83. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. So that's 2, which means God got you. 83. Whee. 83. Let's see. Watch your back. Li Lang Ying. Beware of kind gestures, sweet intents, and flattering words, which go back to that. Don't be naive. God, it does come together. It didn't feel like it at first, but it does. Okay. So don't be naive. Draw a line between jealousy and admiration. Watch those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. Reflect internally as well. So look within. Why did you draw that person to you? Okay. Background. Li Lang Ying was an imperial eunuch in the late Qing dynasty of China, serving primarily in the reign of the Empress Dowager Qijai. With his flattering words and praise, he garnered the empress's favoritism and rose to a place of high influence in the royal court. By accepting bribes, he also became very wealthy. And one of Li Lang Ying's Sopashini, the empress released caged birds in the summer palace. When the birds flew back to the cage, Li Lang Ying quickly asserted that the birds did not want to leave on to the emperor's benevolence. Seeing that she did not believe him, Li Lang Ying suggested that she release fish into a lake. Doing so, he claimed he would prove all animals reticent to leave her. Reticent. What's that word mean? I think he means like they don't want to leave. The empress did as he suggested, and to her surprise, all the fish returned. Only later was discovered that he had planted food in the water nearest the shores and also starved the fish for days. The ruse, falsely ordained, worked, and Li Lang Ying gradually won the favor of her. So you got to be careful with people. Don't be naive. So it's telling you, don't be naive this week, and let's be careful. But let's go ahead and find which of the goddesses we can call on this week for divine help and whatever we need. This deck is Doreen Virtue. And we're just going to see which goddess. I saw this girl shuffling yesterday. She was amazing at it. I was like, woo. But then I had to tell myself, it doesn't mean that she's better at this than you because she can shuffle better than you. It just means she can shuffle. That's it. This is my calling as well, but not as a psychic. I am not a psychic. I just channel energy. And when you connect it, I use the cards to tell me so that I'm not being biased, because I'm just, whatever I pick, that's what it's supposed to be. So now we know we have to be content this week with who we are and know that everything is well and not be so naive, but know that we got to watch our back. All right, so which goddess has decided that she is going to be with us? I'm going to pick those back up and put them back in because I want to do it again. Because that's just human, me dropping the cards. That's it. It was just Tracy dropping the cards. That copal smells good. Let's open the window so we can get, oh no, I locked it. Okay. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Hey guys, this week, we're going to all expect a miracle. And so by next Sunday, yeah, baby girl, by next Sunday, you're going to come back and tell me what your miracle was. And a miracle actually, if you have a miracle just jump starts your faith, because when you have a lot of faith, you don't need a miracle. A miracle is something happening that seemingly shouldn't happen, but in reality, everything is going to happen the way it's supposed to. So expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So this week, call on Mother Mary, call upon her and ask her to give you that miracle you so desire and so need and so want and so will work for. We have contentment. We are going to know that this week everything is going to be all right, and we know that because we got the word that we just need to keep being ourselves and not be so naive. That's what they watch your back. Don't be so naive. Don't let somebody put some fish in the water but starve the fish and know they put some aromatic stuff that the fish came back. So there we go. And then expect that miracle. You deserve that miracle. I know we're going to get one this week. We're going to come back and talk about it. Thank you so very much. I wasn't going to do this today because I thought, Tracy, other people are better, but I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm not saying that so you can go, oh, you're so great. I'm not doing that. I'm just being very transparent. I would love it if you share my videos, if you like my channel, if you subscribe. I understand if this makes you feel like it's sacrilegious, all of that, I get it. But please understand this. You are not the only way. Your way is a way, and it's the way that works for you. And it is not you. I know you may think that Jesus wants you to save me, or Muhammad, or whoever it is you subscribe to, but trust and believe that this soul is good. It really is. So this week, we are going to be content. We're not going to be that naive because we're going to know that people are trying to get at us and we're going to watch our back. But at the end of it all, babies, we're going to get a miracle. We're going to expect it and we're going to get it. Have a great day. I did read the chapter on love in the book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, because I am going to be here every day. I am going to do this. I would love it if you like, subscribe, and share. Bye, guys. Happy Sunday.